Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Abyss Blind, with your host, Dummyall SC. Last time, we ran around and were a big bunch of turds and sat around the castle for a long time, and I would like to depart. Oh, okay. I gotta talk to this guard to depart, not the other guard. The other guard just tells us the fairies are working, but...
Master, aren't you going to read the letters?
Yeah, I guess.
So, Anise is first. I want to save chairs for last.
Hi, Luke. It's cute, lovable Anise.
Hi.
And I'm really bored. Ion is as out of it as ever, and the only other folks here are crusty old men. If things stay like this, I'm going to end up an old maid. So, if you insist, Luke, I'm willing to become your Duchess anytime.
I don't understand why Luke is in the freaking castle. Why is it that Ash didn't come back and take over as the Duke? Or the Duke's son or whatever?
I'll come visit you if you cover the trip. Please make it a VIP suite aboard the luxury cruiser Princess Natalia.
Anise, you're asking me to cover, like, your whole life, and...
She hasn't changed a bit.
Anise is a greedy little bent. And, well, I could read Lisa's letter again. I could just be like, I'm going to play it forever, over and over again. That would be creepy as anything.
Luke, how are you doing? Thanks to Emperor Peony, I built a mansion in Grand Kokma and have started a new life.
Wow.
I guess I'm a noble too, so I've started visiting the House of Lords. Although my job at the moment is just to walk His Imperial Majesty's pet rat pigs.
What?
It's not that different from being your servant. I get nostalgic for the old days with you. I'd love to have you out here anytime you want to visit. Walking rapids?
Okay, Tyr's letter.
Luke,
Rapids?
with the descent of the Outer Lands, Yulia City fell into a temporary state of chaos. Even the lowest members of the Order of Lorelei know of its connection to Yulia City. My grandfather Teodoro is rushing to establish a new order. My brother Van's crimes were concealed due to his death and a service was held. Some Oracle Knights have left the Order. Their whereabouts are presently unknown. Significant time is thought necessary before the situation settles down. I'm sorry if this sounds strange. I've never written a letter before.
Well, at least you know it sounds bloody strange.
This is a situation report, not a letter.
Yeah, exactly, Luke. I agree. And what, due to Van's death, his crimes were concealed? That doesn't make any sense. I would think everyone would know why the world was lowered. I mean, what do they think, actually? That Luke just decided he wanted everyone to be, like, big friends? Or what? Do people not know what Luke did? That actually might explain it. If people don't know all that Luke did, why his freaking Duke uncle is being such a freaking jerk. Man. So, oh, God. Great, they found more crap in the Magoria Highlands. I bet I'll have to do that sometime. I did not mean to... I was turning the camera and not go into the city. Okay, so I don't want to deal with you. No, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. You're scaring me. Go away. You're creepy. Yeah, I got away from it. And then I got stuck on a ledge. But nothing was chasing me, awesomely. Something was chasing me. I would have totally gotten caught there. No joke, no lie, no nothing. Hey, man. You can't believe it. You were there. Why are people so... If you're in life, it's not hard. I don't get it.
What? You came to borrow the Albior too?
Someone else came to borrow it?
He looked just like you. Said his name was Ash.
Aston, you know who Ash is. He's a god general.
Insistent, I lent him the Albior 3.
When was that?
About a month ago. Around the time the Outer Lands got lowered. He said he was going
Wait, so he borrowed it a month ago and you're still saying 2?
That's when he helped me.
Something happened to me a month ago, I'm not like, oh wow.
Did he say anything?
You're filing your taxes too? I did that a month ago.
If you're looking for Ash, he said he was going to Yulia City.
Wait, but if he went, then how are you here?
My brother Ginji is the pilot.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
He
I
returned
keep
the
thinking
other
you're like
day
the
and
only
said he was
pilot.
going to Yulia City.
Poor Ash, he has to go with ninjas, so that hottie.
Right? Well, will you fly it for him?
Of course.
Thanks. I'm always troubling you.
Not at all.
Luke,
I like flying.
Luke.
And it's
Repeat
an
after
honor
me.
to do so with you again.
You saved the bloody world. You're not troubling anyone. I mean, oh my gosh, dude. I don't go around, I'm like, I'm sorry that I need so much money to, you know, depollute the ocean and make it so humanity can survive.
I'll move the albior outside.
By the way, where are you going?
Yeah, where am I going, actually?
I'm going to visit the others.
If we're following Ash, we're going to Yulia City. Tyr's there too.
No one asked you to decide.
Oh, I figured it was about the planet storm getting
Wait,
stronger.
the planetstorm's getting stronger?
You've heard about that too?
I haven't heard about it.
Yep. It's all right for now. But if the planet storm grows any stronger, the Tartarus may not be able to suppress the core's vibration.
I see.
that's no good.
When I get to Yulia City, I'll ask them about that too.
Aw, I wanted to pick where to go. I was going to save Tyr for last. I wonder what kind of business Ash may have in Yulia City. McAfee! Yep, I recorded you. Man, stupid deep virus programs. What you want to see her? Well, yeah, I wanna, but I mean, I want to see everyone. Want to see Tyr or not? I said everybody, not just. Come on, we're going. But besides, if we miss Ash, we'll have to find him again. What are you all angry about? Look, you're getting on my nerves today, okay? Just, Hey, little guy. I found a secret room with nothing in it. Okay, so first of all, let me get in here because I used a lot of things in fighting against Van. And if the game is still going, I'm assuming there's going to be more battles. You know, this isn't like a Skyrim game where you're just going to wander around after you beat the game forever. Which is... I've actually always hated that about Skyrim games. Because when I beat the game, I want an epic ending and, you know, credit roll and all that stuff. I don't want to just keep wandering around in the place forever. How boring is that? It's also a problem I have with MMOs in that you can never beat them. You just keep playing and playing and playing. And yeah, when I play a game, I want to be able to beat it, set it down, and be like, okay, I've achieved something. I win. There's an autopilot system. Well, screw you. No, I like flying. I'm going to fly. Especially when Yulia City is right freaking here. I've forgotten everything's in like one place now. That's awesome. I don't have to go up and down anymore. Which, I mean, obviously, but I hadn't thought about it yet. If that makes any sense. And hey, you're waiting for me. Were you psychic? Did you know I was coming?
It's good to see you again, Luke.
Good to see you, Mr. Old Man.
In Yulia City. I heard it got a little chaotic.
I was worried about what would happen to this world now that it's strayed from the score. I wasn't sure if the people of this city could adapt, but we seem to be managing.
Well, yeah,
So,
people are great at
brings you
adapting.
here?
That is like the best thing they
I
do.
wanted to ask if Ash had been here lately.
Ah, he was just here. He asked if there were a way he could get to the core.
The core? Why?
He mentioned something about Lorelei, but wouldn't tell me the details.
Lorelei.
Ash, Luke, I will send you the key. Use it to set me free. One who sees glory is trying.
Okay, I'm sorry. Lorelei's supposed to be a girl. Lorelei is not a dude's name. Why do you sound like a dude?
Is it connected to that voice I heard? Is that why he hasn't come back to Batical?
Master, What is it?
Nothing.
Ash may have been concerned about the planet storm strengthening as well.
Is the situation with the core vibration that serious?
No, there is no immediate risk.
No. It's very serious. I'm gonna have to stop what I'm doing and
Tyr is
save it.
collecting
That's the way these
documents
games
for a
work.
report on the subject to Phone Master Ion. Please speak with her if you're concerned.
I've played these games. Yes, we are seeing Tyr. That's what we're doing. What's Ash up to anyway? Is he going to skip out on Benical entirely and leave me to be the Duke or the Duke's son? I mean, that's not too bad, but that'd be awesome. Core, Lorelei, Planetstorm. I don't have a clue what's going on. Man, I hate being the stupid one in this game. Would Tyr know? Well, she is writing up a report, so she'd probably know something. Let's go see her. Okay. Man, you are just a fountain of good ideas, I've got to say. I'm going to Disneyland. I'm also going down here where there's apparently nothing. Mr. Man, Disneyland was not down that hallway. I am disappointed. I promised myself Disneyland. So where's Tyr's apartment? I mean, I know I've been there, but I didn't come to it from out here. Oh, okay. Well, I would like to go to the residential district. That's where her apartment should be, right? You jerk wampuses. I wonder what the Yulia Road does now that there's no Sephiroths. Probably nothing. It probably sits there and looks pretty. Which is a very important job. Okay, definitely not in here. I didn't think it was in here. Tyr, where is your apartment? I know it exists. I don't see any other exits in this room. Wait, what? Dude, you're freaking rude. What kind of a merchant are you that's like, yeah, don't come back, you suck. Die in a fire, customer. Man, if I did that at work, not only would I get fired, I'd probably get punched. So, this is near where Tyr's is. What's in this room? I forget. Wasn't there like a special thingy back here? Yeah. Go examine this special thingy. So, wow, look at all these things. Oh, okay. So, I was thinking this was like a biography thing, but no, it doesn't tell me anything about it, it just lets me see the different things, and okay, yeah, there's Tyr. Jade's boring, and only can be a colonel. He doesn't play dress-up. Anise, shockingly, doesn't play dress-up. That's really surprising. Guy's boring. Talia's boring. And Ash. Wait, Loving Son? Where did that come from? I don't remember him. He's never even talked to his parents within the game, anyway. That's weird. Okay, well, that was interesting. I'm glad I saw that. It's Tyr's room. Tyr, I'm home. Where are you? I flew for like 20 minutes to see you. The least you could have done was be at home. Oh, there you are. I found you.
Thank you for praying for Van.
I don't think that's what I'm doing. I think I tripped.
Long time no see. Thanks for the letter.
You're welcome. I'd never written
you said that
before.
It was very... you.
I was just telling Van about you.
Tyr.
Van tried to abandon the original human race in order to eliminate the score. But I'm sure we can turn this world into one without the score. Why did my brother choose such an extreme method? What was wrong with your method, Luke? That's all I've been thinking about for this past month.
Well,
I'm
Van was
hopeless.
crazy.
I'm the same way. The
Stop
more I
trying to
think about it, the more
rationalize someone that
scared
wants to
I
destroy
get.
the world. It
I
doesn't.
shouldn't be in that
Ration
manner.
doesn't enter
Ash
into
should.
it.
But if I were forced
Except
out
that
of
if
my
you destroy the
home,
world, there'd be a whole lot of
I don't know how
rationing.
I'd live.
You
Everyone
can
would be
always
dying.
find a way to live.
There'd be no food.
You can get a job. even if it's a meager one.
I know that. I'm sorry. But I don't even really have a name. Or a family. I'm empty. But in that mansion, I have the role of Luke. At least I don't have that worry there.
But you don't look happy. You look very worried.
Mother said the same thing. I guess it really is written on my face. I don't even have a place at home. Everyone looks at me like, there's the replica.
Oh. But at the very least, your mother isn't one of them, right?
But what if Ash comes back? How do I know they won't say they don't need me anymore?
Have you forgotten what you said to King Ingobert about Natalia? Your memories of those 7 years together are real. For you and your parents.
I understand that in my head. I'm me, but what am I? Master Van asked me, can you not live unless you were born for some purpose? That's the way I am. I get worried not knowing what I was born for.
What did that journey mean to you? Wasn't it a journey to change yourself?
I wanted to change, but first, I need a me to change. I don't have a me in the first place. So I think I need to find myself.
Maybe you should ask everyone whether you really have a you or not.
Everyone?
The companions you traveled with. I'll go with you too.
But your body's suffering from the miasma.
I can suppress the pain with medicine. It shouldn't get any worse since the miasma's
Is it not
gone.
recovered yet?
And
It's been a month,
never
Tyr. Get on it.
mind. I need to deliver my report to Doth
Tyr,
anyway.
just say it. You want to be with him. It's not a bad
We
thing.
can see Anise
Just spit it
there.
out.
Okay, let's go together. But take care of yourself.
Right. Thanks.
And also, I've got to say, I don't really agree that you have to figure out who you are before you can change yourself. If you want to change yourself, just figure out who you want to be and be that. I don't really agree with this whole, well, I don't have a me, so I can't change. No. Figure out what you want and just change to that. It doesn't matter who you are now. You know that you are not happy. That's all you need to know. Yeah. Cop out. Alright. Let's sail away to Doth. Doth Rescue Rangers. Actually, Doth for Master Ion. Yeah, it doesn't really fit, but I don't care. Close enough. Hi, Doth, I'm landing next to you. Hey. Oh wow, and Anise is right there. Man, she really is bored.
And so, this stone lists the victims. That concludes the explanation of the monument. Thank you. Here's the sermon fee.
Anise, you know it's forbidden to take offerings outside the institution.
Ah, Tyr. And Luke. Oh, please let it go. Just this once.
No.
I have to
Anise?
pay back the debt Papa and Mama were tricked into. Please, please.
So she's scamming the...
Some story.
Yeah. Don't you feel sorry for me?
No, that's what you want.
Thanks to that, all my income and all of Papa and Mama's income is taken away.
I do feel sorry for you, but that doesn't make it okay to trick people now, does it?
Boo. Fine. I'll go give it back.
Oh wait, we want to see Ion. Can you get us an audience with him?
Okay. Wait for me at the cathedral. Ugh. You people sure are demanding.
Well, maybe if you stop lying to us, we wouldn't be. Remember the last time we were here?
You don't have any idea the situation I'm in.
Yeah, last time we were here, you were involved with something with Mose, and you wouldn't tell us what it was. So, yeah, I don't know the situation you are, and I am very demanding, because you're not trustworthy. Anise certainly has changed. Yeah, she's so cheerful! Even so, pocketing illicit donations is going too far. Come on, it was just a little. It's not that big a deal. That woman didn't seem to mind. Tricking people out of their money is still wrong. It's wrong! Okay, but huh? Must be tough on Anise. Let me change the subject. Anise, tough. Yes, she did say her parents had been tricked into it. Maybe we should ask her about it later. I don't know. She may have her own reasons for hiding it. Oh yeah, I guess we shouldn't pry. Anyway, right now we need to see Ion. Yeah. Let's go! Luke, Mew, it's nice to see you again. You too! Yeah, feels like it's been a long time. Yes, it does. Though it looks like you haven't changed at all. I kept myself prepared so I could leave at any time. Mew mew! Even with the crust lowered, there's no telling what could happen. These Order of Lorelei clothes may still prove useful. What are you talking about? My clothes? You really haven't changed, have you? That's a relief. Master, you look a little more cheerful now. Yeah, I guess. Okay, to the cathedral. No, up here. Do you have anything of worth? No, man, you won't even talk to me. Why are you even up here? Why do I have to run so far to go talk to you if you have nothing to say? Well, you've got nothing to say. People, why are so many people doubting this? You are here. You saw it get lowered. It's not like it lowered and no one could tell what was happening. It was shaking like crazy, and things are closer together now. What is your problem?
Hey, what happened to Mose?
He was removed as Grand Maestro. He's being detained, awaiting a court of inquiry.
Then who's the highest-ranking member of the Order of Lorelei now?
Ion? Just like before?
It is and always has been Phone Master Ion.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mose was always acting like he was in charge of everything.
I'm back!
Welcome back.
It's so good to see you all again, especially you,
Ooh,
Luke.
burned here.
I sent you a letter, but you didn't write back. What have you been doing?
Oh, I did just now get it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Ion was worried about you too. He said, I hope defeating Van let Luke find the answer he was looking for.
Well, actually...
Honestly, pull yourself together. I wish I had the time to mope around like you. Everyone keeps asking us to read the score. Not to be pessimistic, but a religious overhaul looks pretty impossible.
They all still want to know the score.
They think that falling into the Cliff-Oth was part of the Order's close score.
So they're convinced the score is still on track. Ion must be having a hard time.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't wear himself out again.
Oh, that's right, you two. I'm here too. I know. You three wanted to talk to Ion, right? He's in his room.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so Ion's room. I'm not exactly sure where that is, to be honest. It's over here. That's a library. Huh. Well, you know what? I'll be back when I find it. How about that? Found it!
Luke, Tyr, it's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, Ion.
I'm glad to see you're doing okay.
Yes, I haven't used Gothic phonic art since our journey.
Well, good.
So
Maybe
I'm
you can
in
help
good
Tyr,
shape.
because she has
How have you
been getting, like, the same since
Well,
we stopped.
he sounds like he's pretty messed up.
I'm not messed up.
So you're still troubled?
Ion, what do you think you'd be doing if your original were still alive?
Are you concerned about Ash?
How could I not be?
This is only hypothetical, of course. But I'd want to work to inform the world about replicas.
That sounds like you.
I realized on our journey that I didn't want to be someone's substitute. Though it certainly took me long enough.
Phone Master, I've brought a report regarding the planet
But
storm's
what is up with this
increased
planet
activity.
storm thing you guys keep talking about? I mean, I know what it is, but why is no one
Large-scale
ultra
consumption of
concerned about it?
silver chronos? that's the cause?
Yes, we still don't know what's consuming the seventh phonons. Also, increasing the strength of the planet storm was part of my brother's plan. I've also heard that there have been signs of intrusion at the absorption gate.
Do you think Van is alive?
No, not my brother himself, but perhaps the plan he left behind. I have a feeling that the ghost of his vision for a replica world is stirring anew.
Master Van's vision. I wonder why he was so intent on erasing every trace of the score.
Uh-oh, Ion, the Maestro Council meeting is about to start.
The Maestro Council?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm out of time. I'll at least see you off.
No, please don't let us keep you.
I want to. Let's go.
I mean, he's the head of the whole order. They'll wait on him. They'll wait on him and they'll be happy about it.
Guy? Luke? Why are you here?
Oh, I thought I'd have to...
It's my line.
Well, that's kind of lame. When I go to Grand Chokma, it'll just be to pick up Jade.
Actually, oh, Ion's with you.
I sort of assumed I'd be getting both of them at the same place, since they were both in Chokma.
Did you need to speak to me?
And where the heck is
I've
Natalia?
come on behalf of the Malkuth House of Lords. There's something I'd like to inform you of, but would it be better to follow official procedure?
I don't have much time. It's fine to tell me here. Besides, that's why they sent a friend of mine, isn't it?
Very perceptive. I have two things to report. First, Lokri and Colonel Dist. He's broken out of the Grand Kokma Penitentiary.
I was actually going to ask about that. Because, I mean, obviously the other god generals, people thought they were dead. You know, they got hit by ice, which I don't believe for a second that actually killed them. But they did. They thought that the other god generals got killed. But Dis was captured. I was going to ask what finally ended up happening to him after Jade went into his room and beat the crap out of him, because Jade's a big, stupid jerk. But yeah, so I'm glad to know that. I'm glad that happened to get worked in pretty quickly, because I had been thinking about it.
Second, Mose. It seems Dist attacked the ship carrying Grand Maestro Mose to his hearing. When a Malkuth Navy ship found it, the crew had been wiped out, but no trace of Mose's body was found.
Does that mean Dist rescued Mose?
Looks like it. Anyway, please be aware of the possible danger.
I wonder if it was Dist who took Master Van's sword from the absorption.
I still don't understand why you left the sword at the absorption gate.
Someone took his sword?
I have a bad feeling about this. Ash seems to be looking into Lorelei and stuff too.
Ash? He never did return to Batical.
How did you know that?
I ran into him in Grand Kokma. He warned me to watch the God Generals. That's how I found out about Dist's breakout.
Wait. God Generals? Shouldn't he be saying Dist because you think the other ones are all dead?
Did he say anything else?
Yeah, actually. He said he was going to St. Bena. Something about setting Lorelei free.
Alright, so he's also working with Lorelei. But I'm more concerned about the whole God Generals thing.
He heard Lorelei's voice too. Does that mean he understood what it meant?
What? What are you talking about, Luke?
I'm going to St. Bena. I have to go find Ash.
I don't quite understand, but if you're going after Ash, let's go together. His Majesty has asked me to look for him too.
Guy. Sure thing. Thanks.
Ion? What is it, Anise? May I go with them? By yourself? That's unusual. Naturally, I don't mind. I'm concerned about Ash's words, too.
Yes. He didn't say
thank you, Tyr. I'm glad somebody noticed that. I was really wondering if you knew the other God Generals were alive or not.
He may
because
know
even though
something.
I'm pretty sure they're not dead,
Guys, let's head for
I thought
St.
you all
Bena.
thought they were still, and so I'm glad someone was like, yeah. Although still, they're not saying, I thought those guys were dead. So I'm still, is it known that they're not dead? I don't know. Oh, what guy? Kitty. Whoa. Sorry. Had to get my cat. Sounds like you've been pretty busy. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how hard Emperor Peony and Jade make me work. I'm probably busier now than when I was your servant. So you haven't had time to figure out where Mose and Dist have gone? You haven't changed either. Do you mean my clothes? Come on. Anyway, no. At the moment, I don't have any clue where they've gone. They couldn't come back here. I wonder where they went. Ash might know. If we talk to him, we might learn something. It's not just about the God Generals. I bet he knows something about Lorelei and about what Master Van's up. Wait, is up to? I am so confused. I am so confused. Master Van... I mean... I don't know. Because I do believe that Sync died and Master Van fell off basically the same thing. So I would think Master Van would also be dead. But oh well, guys. I will see you all next time for more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. Thank you very much for tuning in.